Yo, what is up guys? Today we are going to be using some math to find out how fast can you actually win an entire game of Doomspire Brickbattle. And there are many things that come into play. Most importantly is, in my opinion, is the cooldown for items. So I just basically copied a game of Doomspire right now, but let's look in the starter pack. Let's look at the rocket launcher. We're going to need to look at the rocket scripts and the time bomb scripts. So if you scroll down to the bottom, as you see, wait 7. There is a 7-second wait time in between every shot of the rocket launcher. And if we go to the time bomb script, scroll down to the bottom, there's a 6-second wait time for that, and that is all we need Roblox Studio for. So what comes into play next is basically your spawn point, but let's just assume that you always spawn on top, one of these two spawn points where you can get right here very quickly. So let's say the timer starts as soon as the bomb explodes and we go to the first target base. So you're going to want to place the bomb right about here, anywhere where my mouse is going, so you can disconnect the bridge from your base. And once you do that, the fastest possible way is to shoot a rocket at the base you are attacking, and then you're also going to need to disconnect the bridge here. And also, and once you have done that, you are going to need to get to the bottom floor of the base. That's where the rocket we just shot comes into play. That was not the best rocket shot, as you could tell. Let's just pretend that that's what we shot. This is not the game I'm going to be timing, but as soon as you place the bomb, do not bomb jump like this. Just simply place it, and then you're going to want to sword click down. A lot of you are probably going to wonder, why did I not wall save? Basically, you do save off a little bit of time by not wall saving and just jumping straight down. It is more risky, but if you master it, it is going to be extremely helpful. Now, another thing is, if you would have shot right here, then you would not need to place a bomb here. You would only need to place a bomb on this side, which then you shoot either this side or this side with a rocket. But now I have no way on getting to the neighboring base from a bomb launch. So that is why I do not do that strategy where I skip this bomb launch, because if I place a bomb here, then that side blows off, and then I would shoot right here with a rocket, then I would place another bomb here, and then I would have a nice clean opening to the next base. So you could do one of two things here. You could shoot it with a rocket or blow it up with a bomb. Both would destroy the base. So you're probably thinking, let's just use the rocket because it's faster. No, you want to use a bomb here and then shoot another opening in the next base. And as you see, green will fall most of the time. It did not, because the way that I have done it earlier, but this time I'm going to actually destroy base how I normally do. And as you guys can see, that is a bit of a fail. So let's put a bomb here, let's jump down. You're going to want to place a bomb here right whenever you jump in. You're going to either place a bomb or shoot a rocket there first. It doesn't matter. But then you could either place a bomb on this corner or this corner. Like I said, it really doesn't matter. But then you could either shoot it now or wait till the bomb explodes after to blow yourself another hole into the next base. If I would have shot it right after I placed the bomb would have exploded the tower and may have hit the rocket. So now this is going to be the rocket that, if you were speedrunning, it does kind of matter if you want to hit a fast time. Is you want to hit the spot that I talked about. So you want to disconnect 4 blocks with 1 rocket. One being this, another being this, and then another being this, and the last one being this block. These two on the edge don't matter, but you're going to want to bomb launch to the last and final base, and you don't need to disconnect the bridge, because I've already disconnected it from my base, and it'll just fall. If I wouldn't have disconnected from the bridge from yellow, it would have gotten stuck. Same with green. So the final base, you don't have to disconnect the bridge. So now just jump in the hole you made. You can shoot a rocket here, place a bomb here, and then you can place a bomb here, and the tower will fall. So get to safety. Now that is the fastest possible way you can destroy a tower. I do not believe there's any faster way, but that was me doing the fastest strategy, breaking it down and explaining it to you guys and why it works. So now, we're going to take timing into consideration, as you can use a bomb every 6 seconds and a rocket every 7 seconds. So, once you use the first bomb, you're going to fly while also shooting a rocket at the neighboring base. So, then the cooldown starts. And as soon as you land, you're going to want to place a bomb as soon as the cooldown restarts. So, that would be 6 seconds in. So, let's do that now. Alright. And now, place a bomb as soon as you're able to. Then you want to shoot a rocket, or place a bomb first, doesn't matter. And you're using it after each cooldown. The rocket doesn't have to be perfect on the cooldown part, but the bomb does, because you use the bomb the most. So, you use approximately 3 bombs per tower, and 2 rockets. So, if a bomb takes 6 seconds to recharge, and you're using it as soon as the cooldown is finished, that is 18 seconds per tower. And you're already on your way to the next one, plus the time in air. So, if you bomb launch perfectly, which I did not, you are going to be in the air for a few seconds. Let's just assume that number is 3, because it probably is somewhere around there. It may not be perfect, but yeah, we'll just stick with 3. And I did not do my strategy where I shot the rocket in there, which I should have done. But, you have a bomb on your tower. Then you have 3 bombs on the neighboring tower, so that is 24 seconds. Plus the time in air, so let's just say 27 seconds. So, you can place the bomb here, shoot the rocket in. So, as soon as we place this bomb, you know it's been 6 seconds. Then we go in here, use the bomb right after the cooldown, so now we know we are at 12 seconds, approximately. Next, we finally place another bomb, that now we know we're at 18 seconds. And the base is finally destroyed. So, including the time that we're in the air, it's going to be a few extra seconds, at least 21 seconds. That is why the fastest possible time you can destroy a tower by starting from your base is 21 seconds. Plus, there's also the time of jumping down to the tower, basically meaning I did not place a bomb, or I did not shoot a hole in. So there's also going to be about 2 seconds, which is about 2 seconds to jump down, where I have, my fastest tower time that I've ever done was 23 seconds, which, if you think about it, anything lower than 23 seconds is basically impossible. Due to the cooldown times, it will take 4 bombs, 1 bomb to start from your base, and then 3 bombs inside, 1 disconnecting the bridge, 2 at the bottom. The 2 rockets, you don't really need to include the time because you just do it while the bomb is on cooldown. So, but the first bomb doesn't really count because it's not like you wait 6 seconds to place the bomb. So you're only really timing 3 bombs. So that would be 18 seconds, plus about 3 seconds in the air, just 21 seconds, plus the time you take to jump down here. Like I said, 23 seconds is the fastest possible time you can destroy an entire tower from starting at your base or from any other tower. While you're in the bottom, like if I would have timed myself right here, you could obviously do it way faster than 23 seconds, but that is the fastest possible time, which my fastest time I've timed myself was about 23 point something seconds. And yeah, like I said, you cannot go any higher than 20 or any lower than 23. So assuming that it takes 23 seconds to destroy one entire tower, there's still 2 more towers in order to win the game. So basically, you would just have to multiply 23 by 3, or 3, yeah. Because normally you would start with a bomb here, but then once you're at the bottom of the tower, you start with a bomb at the bottom, so it's not really much of a time difference in the air. So if you multiplied 23 by 3, you would get 1 minute and 9 seconds. That is the fastest possible time you can take to destroy an entire game, without help, keep in mind, because obviously if you had teammates, you could honestly end an entire game in 23 seconds, but you would need 3 amazing people to do it, which there are not many people at all that can destroy a tower that fast. Very, very few people know how to. You would need to practice a lot. And like I said, I did not say this, but in the Doomspire Brickbattle Discord, I will post the link in the description again. We have a bombing tier list, and I'll just bring the thing over here. As you can see, I have 23 seconds, which that is the fastest currently out of all the people that have taken a test right now. And it is not hard, it is not easy to find somebody with a time that fast. So it will probably be quite a while before the entire game breaks in under 30 seconds. But I may try to do a video on that if there are more people that get higher times. But like I said, 1 minute and 9 seconds is honestly the fastest you could possibly do. And I do have a video where I have 1 minute and 13 seconds completing a tower. I honestly could have probably done a bit better, because like I said, I did not do this method where you shoot right about here and then you do not need to place a bomb there. So it eliminates one of the bombs, which means you could probably beat it in 1 minute and maybe 5 seconds at the absolute max. But that would lower my score from 1 minute and 13 seconds to under 1 minute and 10 seconds, which is honestly close to the possible record. But I hope you guys have stayed with me the entire video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Hopefully I made this comprehensible and not super confusing. If you guys are confused, ask some questions in the comments. I or other people will probably respond to you answering them. If you see somebody with a question in the comments and you know an answer, help them out. We're all here to help each other out, help each other become better at the game. But yeah, I've never done a video like this before, guys, so I think that I put a decent amount of time into it, and a decent amount of time explaining things. So if you guys have enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more amazing videos. And check out my Discord server, along with the Doomspire Brickbattle Discord server, a link in the description below, along with my fan groups and fan shirts. Check out my modded Doomspire Brickbattle also down there. And yeah, so that's pretty much everything, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Peace.